Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling? It's Lamech here with selahsportsTV. What's good? Good. It's good to hear. I'm gonna get started today. Talk a little NBA first. It's not really a whole lot of news going on, but I did see that something like people made a big deal out of the thing with Lebron elbowing what's his name, Isaiah Turner in the face. Shit happens, bro. Like, it's professional sports, and you know I'm not a LeBron fan, like, at all. Like, I mean, I don't know him, but just the way he carries himself, a lot of the shit that he says, most of the things he say I disagree with. I don't like his game. His game is not my style of game. Like, it's almost cringeworthy when people talk about like comparing him to Magic Johnson. Like, they're like night and day. His game has no similarities to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was a run and gun point guard. Every time he got the ball, he's running up the court with it. It's a whole different thing. LeBron, he's walking the ball up the court. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same thing. You know, I get it. You know, he likes to get triple doubles and stuff. You know, that's kind of what Magic popularized that. That's where the similarities end. All of them. Like, there's nothing about these two that's similar. Nothing. Even the way they relate to their teammates. I'm saying all that to say, what he did ain't no big deal. Like, when you got two big guys like on the line fighting for position, and somebody like yanks their arm out and try to get their arm away, if you get popped by somebody that big, you're probably going to end up bleeding. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, we used to see shit like this all the time in the league. You know, it's not. This ain't coming from no fanboy perspective. I don't even like that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not going to turn it into, it just ain't no big deal. Like, these types of plays, those are basketball plays. And I hope, you know, I don't know, it seems like the league is going that way anyway. Like, the way they're letting physical play come back. Like, I like that. The physical play and everything. Like, now I don't think you should be elbowing people in the face, making them bleed and shit like that. But I understand that does happen. Right? I'm okay with the fines. I'm okay with the suspension. Dude getting 2 games. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with LeBron getting a game. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And I'm going to tell you why. You know, it always got to go a little bit deeper, right? At least over here it does. But I'm going to tell you why. I didn't like the way Isaiah Turner handled it. I get it. He's 20 years old. He's a kid. You know, he's worked up. He's battling LeBron James, right? I get how he could kind of lose control of the situation a little bit. Still, I don't like the way he handled the shit. If I'm playing a basketball game, if I'm playing any game, and I feel like somebody got a cheap shot off on me, like elbow me in the face, punch me in the face or something, like, and it made me bleed, like, I'm not gonna spaz out. I'm not gonna spaz out. Maybe it's just the way I think. I'm just always, I'm looking forward. So let's say I get hit. I'm on the line. I'm trying to box out. I'm trying to fight this motherfucker off. And he reaches up and catches me in the eye. All right. Damn. Right? You got me. But what I'm going to do is stay in the game. I'm going to keep myself cool so I can stay in the game and get this motherfucker back. Like, if you really want to get him back, you might want to just calm the fuck down, stay in the game. Because he's going to go to the hole, right? And you can get him back, AD, Westbrook, any of them. But you can't do that from the bench. And then you see how your teammates, like, he got on pussy-ass teammates, like, trying to hold him back. And instead of getting in the other dude's face, they all holding him and shit. Like, if I ever get in the beef, like, I don't want nobody holding me back. That's when people get hurt. While they holding you, nobody's holding the other motherfucker, and he's coming up right behind him and getting off more shots. Or he coming up and stabbing you or some shit. Or coming up and shooting you because everybody's holding you. That's why you got to stay calm. Because shit like that happen. It goes down just like that. Like all the people that's supposed to be your boys, your teammates, they holding you. They literally holding you. Like, that's not... They think they are helping, but they're really helping your opponent, your enemy, whatever it is. The person going against you, the person is not being held. Being held is being restrained. Right? So it behooves you to just keep it calm and get them back on the next play or the next couple plays. That's how they used to do it. You say, hey, you got me. Good one. Yes. Fine. No problem. You got me, buddy. Didn't you? Stand the fuck by, though. I'm a get back type person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to spazzing out and shit. Like, now you're getting kicked out the game. Now, like, you can't do anything. You basically can't do shit. Like, you play the Lakers again next week, but you can't do shit because all eyes gonna be on you because you made too much of a big deal out of it. All right, you got hit. He caught you good. You sit your ass down on the bench, cool the fuck off, and get back in there and get his ass back. But I get it, you know, these new players, these like, they don't have that. They're easily triggered. I know I always say that. They just very easily triggered, very easily pulled off their square. Very easily. Like, as a man, you can't be like that. Like, you people will use your emotion against you. Oh, he gonna blow up. He gonna get mad. Like, they'll set you up like that. Put you in positions like that. Because they know how you're gonna react. But when you calm the fuck down and be a little bit more deliberate with your actions, with your words, people don't know how to take you, right? They don't know how to take that. They're gonna start thinking before they do shit. And if they don't, then shit, you just unleash a little bit of hell on them. I mean, that's okay. Like, you don't sit there and keep letting shit happen. No, you deal with it on your terms. On your terms. That's some good shit for real. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it moving though. Because it's something in boxing. I mean, it's not the Terrence Crawford stuff. That's my man. Like, Terrence Crawford, that #1 pound for pound, Terrence Crawford, right? This ain't that. I'm seeing something that I don't like in terms of Tyson Fury. Like, he's being allowed to duck another opponent. Like, when we really look at Tyson Fury's career, what has he really done besides beat up Wilder 3 times? You say he beat Klitschko? Okay. Go watch that fight. Go watch the Klitschko fight. Like, that was horrible, bro. He didn't beat up Klitschko. He might have won that fight, maybe. But that was trash. That fight was trash, okay? I don't really give him a whole lot of credit for that because he ducked the rematch. He had a rematch with Klitschko and he ducked it. He ducked that fade, right? So Tyson Fury is due for an expose. That's what I see coming, right? We see them. They're trying to set up Joe Joyce for Tyson Fury instead of Dillian White, right? Now, where the fuck did Joe Joyce come from? I like Joe Joyce. I like the Juggernaut, right? I like him. But Dillian White has been a WBC Mando for 4 years. Like, Deontay Wilder was allowed to duck him for years, right? And I don't give a fuck if you like Dillian White, if you don't like him, if you like Wilder, these is facts. Dillian White showed the text messages where Wilder said, I don't have to fight you for 2 years. Like, is that what you say to a dude you think you can beat? Like, why are we not reading into this shit? Why are these dudes ducking him? Like, if Dillian White is such trash, he ain't this and he ain't that, fight him. But you know who I blame? All you let Canelo do what he want type motherfuckers. See, other boxers hear that. Canelo can do what he wants. Remember that? Canelo can do what he wants. Well, these other boxers hear that shit. And they start doing what the fuck they want. You wonder why Errol Spence ain't trying to fight Bud? Because he can do what he wants. In his mind, he can do what he wants. He listened to you idiot fanboys cape for Canelo, but you thought it was just going to stop at Canelo. I don't know why you thought that, but it don't stop at Canelo. All these dudes see that the fans, hey, they're not going to demand these fights. I can fight who I want. I can do whatever I want. Because y'all not holding these motherfuckers accountable. Like, they're entertainers. They're entertainers. They're here to entertain us. I know that sounds kind of like elitist, but they're literally entertainers. But y'all telling these entertainers they can do whatever they want? No, the fuck they can't. No, the fuck they can't do whatever they want. I mean, they can do whatever they want, but not be supported and backed 100% and still keep this, you know, this all-time great type status. You know, to get that, you have to give us the fights we want to see. Or you're not an all-time great. That's the way it goes. But y'all want to sit there and like let them do whatever they want and call them all-time greats, man. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, it don't work that way. So, hashtag boxing needs a league. Go ahead and rip it, take it, use that. Because boxing needs a league. I'm usually a free market type of guy, you know, capitalist. Yeah, all of that. But in this case, somebody needs to get control of this shit, because these motherfuckers can't do whatever they want. Who the fuck? It don't work like that. This shit needs to be fair. That's all I got. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace.